Hey everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode on the Hermitcraft Season 7 server. I hope you guys are all having a great day. I'm doing fantastic, guys. Today's episode 46. Got a lot to do today. We're not going to be working on the base very much today because we have been doing that a ton. So, question of the day for today. What is your favorite farm ever built on the Hermitcraft server? Let me know down in the comments section below. Guys, we got a lot to do today, so let's go ahead and talk about what the game plan is. So first and foremost, I've noticed that we have been going through Prismarine like crazy. So if you remember way back in the day, probably episode 20-ish, we built this Guardian farm. And it works pretty good for how fast it, how long it took to build. But today we're going to be making a much bigger one. So using our already set up system for killing the Guardians, I'm going to destroy the entire Guardian farm. Then I'm going to put soul sand at the very bottom. So basically we're going to be taking what we already have, expanding it, making it a lot bigger. To help me in this, I am going to be using first off, I've got a conduit power. And then we're going to be setting up beacons to have like regen, haste, stuff like that, because, well, I don't trust the Guardians. Plus, I've got a shield. So, first game plan, I think, is to do a quick time lapse handling all of the removal of this. And you know what's awesome about this, right? Is that when we remove this, we're going to get a ton of free blocks, and I'm so excited because that's going to help me even more because I have been struggling with Prismarine, guys. It's been a real struggle. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so initially I was actually going to do a time lapse, but I think I'm going to have to start recording the time lapses. So let me kind of explain a little bit better. The time lapses are normally recorded on your main account, and that's because it's just easier. Well, our secondary accounts have conduit power, so when I'm recording, I think the recording will be brighter. I'm going to show you a clip right now. So we ended up removing the entire bottom floor. I'm going to cover this all in soul sand in just a little bit. I wanted to get everything cleaned up and kind of give you guys an update on what's going on first. This middle section is going to end up being used as a way to get in. We're going to have like another portal and then silo storage inside of there to when I AFK here. Everything will go in there just fine. But before we can do that though, we've got to set up the water collection system up top here. So this is how we had it set up beforehand. I'm going to do this same setup, just a lot bigger. So I'm going to cover this entire thing with dirt, and then we're just going to scale down as we go. This one was easy because it's just 8 blocks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 7 down a block, 7 down a block. I'll probably end up working backwards so we know exactly where everything goes. So I'll remove all of this and probably go buy a whole mess of dirt from Scar, I think. Do I have an empty box? Yeah. So we have a ton of extra blocks now. So just, looking through here, I've actually got quite a bit of soul sand as well. I'm probably still gonna have to go collect more, I think. Yeah, looks like it. I think I have some down here too. Let me check real fast. Because when we cleared all that up, a lot of the blocks actually went in here. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, cool. We have fish too. Well, anyways, we have a pretty solid plan. I'm gonna run to the nether real fast and grab a bunch of soul sand, and then I'm also gonna go to Scar's shop and buy us a whole mess of dirt. And then I'll actually do a proper time lapse of this because it'll be above water, so that's fantastic. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy the actual time lapse this time. This unscheduled interruption of our video is brought to you by 2 deaths in the nether losing all my netherite tools and some diamond stuff. So awesome. We're gonna stop over here at the shopping district real fast and grab all of these diamonds because I haven't checked that in a while. I need to restock pretty much all of my shops. Then we're heading over to the Cinnabon because I need netherite super bad. Okay, 1 diamond block per Cinnabon. Is it just one of these then? New to Cinnabon, start here. For large orders, press the okay. Thank you for visiting Cinnabon. Oh, okay. So you can purchase Cinnabon. Okay, so I guess that's just 1 ancient debris then. I don't know, that's a lot of diamonds for that. All right, so what I think I'm gonna do instead is I'll find my own Cinnabon, but I do need to pretty much buy all of my enchantments again. So we need at least 4 mending books. So 1 2 3 4, 2 diamond, 1 diamond per book. Wow, that is incredibly cheap. Okay. Oh, I took stuff. I'm just gonna do this. There we go. Whoops. All right, so armor's most important. Tools can be fixed later. Then we're gonna need unbreaking and all of that stuff. So what I think I'm gonna do is put this down, put that all up there. So we need 4 unbreaking books. So 1 2 3 4, put that there. Let's not steal all of his diamonds this time. There we go. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna go ahead and collect all the enchantments I need to fix everything, and then I'm gonna head to the end and get everything situated. Okay guys, the platform is finished. I've got the area flattened out. It's time to build the outside portion of this. So to do this, what we're going to do is we're going to start in the corners and we're going to build up 1 block here and then over just like that. We're going to do that in all 4 corners. There's the dirt that we have here won't actually be there. We can go ahead and get rid of that. We won't actually, well, none of their dirt will actually be there, but you get what I'm saying. So next up, I'm going to turn all of this into this. And by the way, not everything was actually lost in the death like I thought. Let me check. Was it this one? I still got my netherite leggings. Let's go. And I found some other material and stuff like that, but I did end up remaking pretty much all of my armor. We will eventually have to just go netherite hunting again, I think. But you know what? There's a Hermitcraft stream weekend coming up, and I think that's going to be primo territory for that one. So let's make a bunch of sticks here because we need a bunch of fence gates. So dark oak fence gates, make as many of those as we can. So we need to just line all of this right here like so. There we go. No, okay. So basically we do that, then we take buckets of water, and from here down it's like 1 2 3 4 5 6, and it should flow all the way down just like we had it in the past. So I think everything should be good to go. So the only thing that the only thing that's not like pretty much perfect with this is that the undersection that I made for this is a little bit bigger If you look down, you can kind of see the line right there. We should be fine though. I'll just remove those blocks, or just really not even probably place anything there at all. But you would not believe the amount of material that I had to go through to get to this point. Like, I died like 5 times. I lost full sets of armor, everything, man. It's been crazy getting to this point, but you know what, we're here. It's my own fault for the deaths. I should have been paying more attention, stuff like that. So this is yeah, this is easy. I hope I have enough. We should probably make some more fin skates. Let me do that really fast. There we go. But I'm excited to see this thing in action. And another thing that I'm a little nervous about, because of the expanded territory, I'm really hoping that our wither roses down there that kill and do everything is going to be able to keep up with all of this. Because if you think about it, this thing is going to be pretty much like tripled, I think. So there we go. And then finally just finish this side and we should be good to go. So I'm very curious. We'll if I have any iron over there, we will certainly go make a few buckets and see what happens. Let me finish this up real fast. There we go. All right, that should be enough. And so let's hope that this is going to work better. So this is the kind of the farm that I really wanted to build in the first place. There we go. Everything's taken care of there. Grab this. So do I have enough iron in here to make anything? I can make 2 buckets. That should work just fine. All right, we'll grab that. All right. Make 1 more. Guys, Jurassic Park is on Netflix. By the way, you should know that Jurassic Park is like my all-time favorite movie series. I love Jurassic Park. I don't know about you guys, but Jurassic Park is it for your boy. Okay, grab some buckets of water. There we go. So now we should be able to make a water source, which I will put on the far side over here. Let's sleep real fast. Sorry, I thought I had buckets with me, guys. Okay. As you can see, I'm a recording madman. All right, so now that we have that taken care of, we should be able to simply put a bucket of water. Oh, there's fin skates that needs to go here and here. I don't think there's one that needs to go in the middle though. There we go. So put that right there, and then bucket of water, bucket of water, bucket of water. So that should flow all the way down. Hold on. There we go. Fill that all in. There we go. So that should flow all the way down to the edge too. Once we bring this all the way over like that. There we, oh, come on. There we go. So it should flow all the way down like we had it before. So that is pretty much all the water stuff taken care of. The only thing really left to do now is to place the soul sand down. And because I don't really have a way to time lapse the soul sand, I'm just going to place it down and get it over with. There we go. So did we? Oh yeah, we totally made it. That's perfect. Awesome. Okay, yeah, that should take care of everything then. So I'm gonna get the soul sand placed and we're gonna do an official test. So I'm back at the base. We spent half of the video working on that farm. I didn't mean to work on it that much. So here we are. I've got a chest here, but I have been working on the sorting system quite a bit. We are all the way down to mob drops, I believe. So we've got arrows, mob drops, and then we have sort of extra storage, right? Everything is kind of filtering through the system now. This thing is going to be full for, you know, quite a while, I think. There's a... Oh, you know what? I think I need to get that out of there. There we go. That's better. Now it's working. It's a little finicky, but it gets the job done. I have been taking my time on this because, well, there's just a lot here, right? So anyways, what do we got here? This is Book and Quill. Your opponent is Impulse. Oh, this must be his game then. Orange concrete, zombie fight. Oh, these little blocks are amazing. So let's read the Book and Quill. This is from X, I believe. Thank you for signing up for Standoff Tournament. The Standoff Tournament. Your opponent has been drawn and can be found in the chest next to the mini block gifts. You can arrange to play with your fellow hermit on your own time. The game will be 6v6. Decide between... the game will be a 6 vs 6. Decide between you and who will go first. Flip a coin or be courteous. It's up to you. That's all. Any questions, just reach out. Thanks again for signing up. Okay, so I've got to talk to Impulse about the standoff game because that's going to be a lot of fun, guys. I'm really excited for that. So here's what I want to do today. The first thing we got to do, I'm going to be moving all of these shockers out of the way, because I'm going to start working on the main pathway that's going to go down the base. So I'm going to get this sort of all cleaned up. So the main thing that I'm really interested in right now, though, is just getting rid of the torches. There's so many torches, guys, you have no idea. So some of these actually have other things in them, and I need to make sure that I have the right ones. Some of them have like for example, that one. Some of them have rockets in them and stuff like that. All right, anyways, I'm gonna get this all out of the way and we're gonna start working on the pathway. So I have been pretty busy. Just a few things that I've done. I adjusted the lighting on the top portion of the base and it looks so much better. It's lit up very well. I like it a lot. Number 2, I did a pathway and a border around this, but I'm not really sold on the border just yet. I am actually considering changing this altogether. Just the prismarine bricks. I'm keeping the redstone, obviously. That is a big work in progress. So let me know. I don't know. I'm not really feeling the square and the circle. You know what I mean? So let's talk about the pathway. First thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to tie it in with the additional look that we had. So we've kind of got the same look right here. We've got the rows, and then it kind of switches over to more of a prismarine brick look, which is 2-1-2-1 pattern. Decided to go with lamps and the 1 pattern all the way down, surrounded by the prismarine stairs. And I just decided that, you know, like this part needed to almost be its own facet. So I added an entryway arch here and then put that full of glass all the way up to the top. It's still open on the inside here. Pretty nice looking. So the pathway, I want you guys to vote because I cannot make up my mind. Do I do prismarine stairs instead on the sides, or do I do the concretes? So either like lane 1, lane 2, leave a comment, let me know what you think about that. I also took some time to do the side portions here. Initially I was going to do stairs all the way down, but then I quickly realized that stairs look good in the first part of it, but then, you know, there's like 1 and 2 block spaces and it would look kind of weird. But one thing I will say about this is that this prismarine brick line ties that in so smoothly. It looks really, really good. I really like that. I may end up actually moving the stairs out of it. Matter of fact, let's take a look with it, you know, just not using stairs at all. The solid block feature may just end up being a better look for it. Again, I would like your guys' opinion on that. I think it looks nice. Once I kind of have some feedback on this, I think that the base is going to start really coming together quite nicely. We're gonna have a way to tie in all the pathways together. So another thing that I really want to do is make sure that we oh my god, it doesn't line up. Ooh, I might have to fix the pathway then. I really wanted that to line up. I don't know if that's gonna be enough blocks. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I could end up, you know, just making a pathway that comes over and then turns, because we do have entrances on all 4 sides. So I don't know. There's a lot to do in the base still, which is very awesome, but I really want your guys' feedback, so let me know what you think. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead in the video here. I apologize for not uploading as much. Life has been pretty hard lately, but that's no excuse. So I'm going to try my best to get more videos out to you guys. I want to do more of the Hermitcraft stuff still, like the LP, but I also want to do like custom videos, like the facts videos that I did and things like that. So, I'm looking forward to doing more of that content. You guys really like that content, and I just want to upload more because I haven't been uploading a lot, and I really got to get out of that because that's a really bad habit to be in for somebody who does this for his job for a living. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was a rough one for me. Lost all my gear like 3 times. So anyways, I hope everybody has a great day. This is iJevin. Peace out, everybody.